All right, day 4, trying to reach 2000 ELO. We're at 1961. We already got into a game a little bit, but I'm gonna keep playing. He's also high rated, so let's see where we can go. I like this. We can also do knight if knight. And also just push this, which I think I'll do because I don't want the knight to come here and put pressure on this. So let's just do that. I think his move is here. Yeah. I think I'm going to develop this way. I'm going to try to send my pawns forward a little bit. He might go bishop here. Which, you know, like takes, and then queen here, queen here. It's just like, doesn't do much, but yeah, rook there, so that if I ever push here, then this is gonna hang. So it's a little annoying, but can I still do it? Push, and then how do I defend this? I guess I just go knight in. Oh, but there's knight takes, and then takes, and I'm down a. Let's go here. Let's play this. So the idea now is I think he needs to go here, because if I go here, yeah, so he does this, which makes sense. But now I think I go queen here. Or just pawn here. Or queen here. I don't know. There's also knight here, but really doesn't do much. Let's just go here, actually. So the bishop moves up, the knight can move. So strike in the middle makes sense. Takes. So what if I go takes, knight takes, and then queen here? Bishop here, I guess. Yeah. Knight here. Alright, regardless, I think we have to take. You can also go bishop here, but then I guess there's just push. I like queen here. Queen here, bishop here, knight here. I guess just like knight back. Or not. Or knight here. Alright, let's try it. Let's see. Queen here, attacking this. My pieces are slightly looking underdeveloped, but so like bishop here is an idea. In which case I really think just, or knight takes. Actually, yeah, bishop here, knight takes, no? There's a lot of, again, the fact that his knight can't go here is really good. That would cause a lot of problems. So I don't know how he wants to defend this. I guess knight back is a possibility. But then I guess, again, take. Or even take with the rook. Wow. Putting more pressure on this. Knight back. Knight back. Oh, does he want to do this? I guess he wants to do that. So, a couple options here. One of them is rook here, so he's probably just going to do this regardless. So rook here push. I need to get the rest of my pieces out. So I think after rook here push, you go here, bishop here. Maybe knight takes then in that case, because the rook, like it does offer more pressure. But again, I think he's gonna do this like almost regardless. So I think we take with the knight. I'm a little worried about, and then we could do this. Yeah, the only thing is the rook is undefended afterwards, so I need to make sure that like there's no this and then rook falls, you know. So could there be any of that here? That's just back. Yeah. Also, the knight comes back guarding the rook, so all right, let's go. Rook takes also could have been a possibility, but yeah, actually rook takes maybe. In a blitz game, I would have gone rook takes. Rook takes, bishop here. Yeah, so now queen up. Which, like, maybe he wants to swing it across, but I think I just cut off his bishop here, no? Cut off his bishop? I think this is a move. Let's go here. Bishop's gonna have to go back. And then we bring the other pieces in. I guess, yeah, rook there would have prevented. Oh, bishop back, makes sense. So now where to put this bishop? That's the question. Could go knight here, to be honest. I kind of don't mind that, because the knight's going to come in here. Like, actually, this is going to be played now. I think we go here. If here, we just circle it back around here. Sounds good. I don't mind that. I don't think it's a bad move, so. I think he's going to try and get some sort of thing going on my king. Yeah. So knight there, preventing the knight from going there. This makes total sense. No, so bishop here walks into a fork, which would lose me a piece. Bishop here loses. Oh, but does it? Bishop here. Knight takes, king here, and then takes and takes. Queen. Takes. Bishop here somehow. Somehow bishop here is not bad. Takes. Check. If he goes here, I just grab the rook, so he's gonna go here. And then after takes, check. Pick up the knight. Do I want to gamble? Like, is this... I guess it's not a gamble if... But maybe, like, there's this, and then you can, like, get the bishop out like this. And then I need to secure the bishop. But then at least it's on a cool diagonal. And I can even go something like this. Yeah. Oh no, knight takes. Alright, I'm gonna do it. So here, if takes, you go check. Here. Is there anything else that I can do though after? So here, so bishop here, takes, check. Here. Could he do, like, I guess he could do this. In which case take. And then take. But then even there, check. Here, check. Here. Yeah. So, all right, let's go one more time. Here, check, take. And so what have I lost? I lost 2 bishops, and he would have lost a rook and a knight and a pawn, which overall is good, but then also this is gonna hang. I don't know, let's just do this. I don't wanna, I'll look into it after the game, but let's just do this for now. Also, you can swing the knight around. I think now he's gonna do something like this. Which, I mean, gives me the ability to get the queens off, but yeah, I think if he goes here, we just immediately take. Queen takes, you take, and then knight in. But if pawn takes, you just go knight in. This would have been cool, but I think, like, at the end, yeah, so exactly as we thought. I think we just take. We're up a pawn, like, we need to get this knight in the game, and the best way to do that is to, so let's do that. Takes. This knight is not great either. So if queen takes, you take, and then knight in. But if pawn takes, you just go knight in. So queen takes, we just take, and then we go knight in. Bishop's under fire, there's a fork under fire, like he's got to do this, or whatever he wants to do. Maybe this. Super ugly, yeah. Alright, so blocking that, which makes sense. Now, how do I win? No, a double loses, so I think, like, this seems... Seems a little strange, but like... I I think we should try it. I also go knight back here and then here. Because if I do this, then this is forever a weakness, I think. Maybe just king here. Yeah, I gotta move a little faster. Like way faster. This game's gonna last a long time. Knight here, I guess, is also a move here. Here. Those bishops are so weird. Here, knight here. Yeah, and then this also the forks. You keep the pawns the way they are. All right, let's go. Actually, let's do this. Let's go king here first. King here first. And if here, I really don't mind because I just swing back. So king here. And okay, it's just gonna take. Which I guess makes sense. What if I just took with the pawn though? I think I will. Let's go with the pawn. I could trade rooks, but I want to keep this threat here. So he's got to find a way to prevent that. If he chooses to do something like this, there's bishop here. So I think bishop here. He can't push. I think just bishop here. Let's go bishop here. He can't push because then it just takes. And the crazy part is, I could also bring the other rook, target this. This knight is really nice, huh? So now yeah, I guess now there isn't much. Like you could think of doing something like this, in which case just knight back. Takes, push. Like my light squared bishop is really not that good. I'd rather get pieces off the board, so let's do that. Let's do this, and then we take. I mean, he could go here, I guess, but there's no other square. He can't go here. Obviously, he can't. He can just go here. You could counteract my bishop, I guess. Yeah. So and then I just take, and then I think I just push this. Is there any other move? Like I guess I could come here, but then bishop here. Oh, here I guess too. And just battle him out in an end game. Well, bishop here though. Double push. Let's go double push already now. Could also target this. Yeah, so this makes sense, but honestly, I guess like I don't think we want double pawns. You could also go here. You could just go here, no? Right here, if I guess bishop here. Oh, but then you take the rook. I think this is another pawn. I'm targeting the rook, I'm targeting this pawn. He's got to save the rook. He could do some like check. Oh no, he can't. I guess he could do this, but then I just take the rook. And then I guess check. I just move. And then like, can he get to my knight? Yeah, I don't think he can get there. He can't cover all the squares for my knight. I just like, I don't know. Yeah, there. Oh, and then after takes, then I'm targeting his rook. So even if he goes check, if he goes check, I just take and then take. And then take. I think this is fine. If he goes check, I just take. I'm targeting the rook, right? So he has to do a forcing move. Yeah, check is fine. Takes the knight. Not a worry in the world. I could do this. Yeah. And then I think I just take here. Because I'm also threatening a... Oh, wow. So he's playing so fast now. Crazy. I could do this. I don't know if it really does much, but I think it kind of is okay, no? Check here. Could also push. Takes. Push. Oh. Alright, let's do this first. I don't see a problem in doing this. Rook's under threat. I'm up a whole bunch of pawns, so love that. Check really wouldn't do much. Okay, so this is the issue. He goes after more pawns. But like, I think if I go here, takes here, or maybe just king here. Oh, but then I lose this. Okay, so what to do? Maybe this is a bad move, but I don't know, whatever. Takes. Because if I go push, takes, push. Like I guess you could do this. Here, takes. And then king here. Oh no, he still mated. Or rook here. Well, I lose 2 pawns in that process, which is really not great. I gotta play faster. Takes. King here, maybe? Rook here. Oh, that's not pretty. Yeah, but the double pawns is like so useless, dude. I think I go for it. Takes, push, here. Oh, he doesn't even have time to take my rook. Actually, yeah, this is good. I like this. Because he doesn't have time to take my rook. Yeah, see, he saw the threat. Oh, okay, I see. Now I think I go here. Two minutes, I gotta play a little faster. 10-second increment per move is quite nice, but Still not enough to, I guess I go here now. Everything's defended. I could even drop this in. Yeah, I don't mind that. I think we just go here. And I think we push P. Right. So that makes sense. What if I just take, though? I guess he comes here. Alright, so let's go here. And if he wants the blockade, I'm completely fine with that. Rook is a little passive there, but whatever. Can even take now, because then takes with check. But I think I need to push e6 quite very soon. Okay, again, that I don't mind. That's the only move is here. Takes. Takes. Yeah, this move is the logical move. So check. I think I just move one up. And if he comes here, like, I'm just pushing pawns. Like, it's gonna cost him a rook trade, right? So or here, but then check. Here, here. Alright, let's block the check. He's gonna come here. I'm gonna have to give up one of my pawns, I guess. Yeah, this is what it is. Yeah. I think we push P here. Takes. I just don't do anything. I just push. Right. Takes. I can't lose that pawn. So here, check, move. Check, move. But then he gets a passed pawn. Or maybe just here. Rook here? Yeah. If I go rook here, takes. Takes. Here. Takes, takes, takes. King here. Takes here. Alright, let's go here. So I think he can win a pawn here, but again, the 3-1 here is so good. I still have 3 pawns. So taking here is good for him. So if he takes here and I take here, he just takes back here, but then check. That's true. That is true. So I think regardless, I'm looking good. I just need to play a little faster to not lose on time here. But yeah, so he goes there. Which my only moves to do here. So I think I just do this, check, and then here. And then king needs to come in. Yeah. I could go here. Rook here. Takes, here. But I think I just push. Create the second passed pawn. You can also go rook here. Yeah, but I think now I can do this. Now I go here, takes, king here, takes. Right, so here, takes, king here, takes, king here, here. I think I'm good. Let's do it. Let's see if it works. I have no other way. Takes, king here, and then I think I just go here. And so now he's like caught. He can't leave though, because if he goes one here, then I push, and he can't make it. Oh, I could have pushed. Takes back, and then here. Oh, he's dead. Here. Yeah, resigns. Nice. Good game, sir. Very good. 2 great moves, 17 best, 9 excellent. Great game. Let's see the actual results. Nice. 80.6 is nothing good though. 4 mistakes, 1 miss. Wow. 20 best, 2 great. Played like a 2050. He played like a 1700. Holy. It's a long game. All right. Good game. 1976. So close.